Hello HEMA friends, today I am here with my new jacket. You probably have already seen it in my sparring video with Kit Farrell. In fact, I have received it only 1 month ago, just a bit more. And well, now I had 1 month to test it during different sparring exercises, and so I have decided to do a little review. Okay, let's see. So as you probably know, this is a quite common jacket in the HEMA environment. It is an Axel Pettersson jacket made by SPES Historical Fencing Gear. It is a quite sturdy jacket. The first thing that I want to discuss with you is about ordering the jacket. I had some problems in ordering the jacket at the beginning because I have decided for a semi-custom product, and it was not really a good choice. A semi-custom is a choice that gives you now SPES. It is basically taking a standard product like an L measure, for example, and changing it by I think 2, 4 or 6 centimeters in different measures. Personally, now that I have made my error, I would advise you, if you want a jacket that fits you, just go for the custom one, because it is a better option. Now, so I have received my semi-custom jacket. It was wrong on different measures, the sleeves especially, so I had to give it back to SPES, and they were really kind. They decided to just make me pay the difference between the custom jacket and the semi-custom one. So I have just added 20 or 25 euros, I don't remember, and they changed the jacket. So I have received the second one after lesser than 2 months, which is more or less the standard production time for this kind of product. And what arrived was good, and it is the jacket that you have seen now. So beside this problem that I had, which was part my fault, the jacket arrived the second one arrived in time. So if you do the things in the right way from the beginning, you will receive it in maybe lesser than 2 months. The mobility in the jacket is really good. I have tested it, as I have said to you, into a number of sparrings, and it is a very well-made jacket. You can move really well inside of it, and I think that you can keep like 95% or even more of your standard mobility without the jacket, which to me was quite unrealistic to think. And well, now I am really happy to have this jacket. So sorry. So one of the things that I am really happy is that I have made a changing that make you put up the arms without lifting this part of the jacket. So you are always protected, even if you are in really high stances, and which was a problem that I've seen in the really early version of the jacket. Another thing that they have improved is the arms protection, the level of protection of the forearm. In the first product it was thinner, and I have a number of friends that they have older Axel Pettersson jacket, and sometimes if they don't use additional protection, they feel a bit of problems when they are hit, and especially with long swords on the arms. So this one is completely different. It gives more protection. In fact, it is a very high quality protection, because I have received a number of consistent blows and I had no problems. The only thing that I advise you to buy is, of course, the protection for the elbow, because the elbow is always a critical part, and so you want to have additional protection of it. So for the price that you have to pay, even for a custom jacket, and even with the custom colors, it is quite cheap. It is around 270 euros, if I remember well. So, more less, 280, but I don't really remember, sorry guys, but you can see it easily on the SPES internet site, but it's around this price, so it is a very fair price for this kind of jacket, because well, it is as I said before, it is really well made. It gives you protection, and it keeps your mobility. So the price is good. Another thing which is worth mentioning is the little room that you can see it behind the sleeves, behind the shoulder. It creates you more mobility in the arms, so you can move your arms around more easily. You can throw cut more easily. You will find it more comfortable. Again, especially compared to the old jackets. So I think that this product is really improved during the years, and this is why I've decided for this kind of jacket, because it is really tested. It was really tested during the years and changed behind the criticism or the idea of HEMA fencers, and I am very happy of this decision. The only thing that maybe I should advise you, which is a little bit of criticism for the SPES guys, is that the sleeves, they are not whatever measure you give them, there is always a bit of problem, because the other kind of measures that you give to them always don't create a lot of problem, but the sleeves length, it is always a bit too long or too short. I have heard of people which is shorter than me that receive very long sleeves on the custom products, so you have to pay a bit more attention on this. My personal advice for you is just keep in mind that if you are tall and slim like me, probably you want to add some centimeters on the measures that you take over yourself, to be sure that the measure that you receive is the correct one. Because I think that I can understand the problem that they have, because measuring something that will be filled with other stuff like this kind of protection is not really easy. So you have an idea, but sometimes you put inside more stuff, like more padding, and the measure changes. So you have maybe 1-2 centimeters more or less, depending on how much padding you have inserted on it. And even if you measure it, I think I can understand that sometimes it's not the same. So it is a criticism, but I perfectly understand what problem can be behind this kind of thing. So that said, beside of this little problem that you can overcome easily, this jacket is perfect. I really love it. The price is fair. You can move it in it really well. It is improved during the years, and in my opinion, this is a very big thumb up for the SPES guys. That said, this is everything I had to say about the new Axel Pettersson jacket. I say new, it is always the same, just because it is improved. So, personal feelings, I will advise it to you as a product, and you will probably not regret to buy this kind of jacket, because it is sturdy, it is good, you have a good mobility, the price is quite cheap compared to other jackets, and the quality level is very good compared to the price. That said, I hope this video will help you guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you want to see more of my videos, join my Patreon community. You can find the link under this video. If you want to ask me for other videos, if you have a question in particular, be it on the stuff that I use in the videos, in the swords simulators, or protection or whatever, just ask me in the comments. I would be happy to do a video for you guys, as always. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.